Hello everyone, my name is Aiden Paradis, and today I'm here to talk about Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. This book was written by Mildred D. Taylor, and the movie was directed for mature audiences who are interested in the lives of African Americans in the 1930s. This movie follows the Logan family as they struggle to fight with racism and prejudice in the 1930s and conserve their land from the greedy white townsfolk. In this movie review, I intend to focus on three things: character development, novel comparison, and plot analyzation. The movie was not too great, so I'll try not to be too hard on it, but it was also not terrible. Now, in discussing character development, I believe the movie did a rather subpar job in comparison to the novel, and really showing who the characters are and what they believe in. Cassie didn't seem to have any personality in the movie, and the other characters did a little better job of conveying their character in regards to their thoughts and actions, but in comparison to the novel, it's just not there. The one thing that was inherent about Cassie in the novel was her sass. In the movie, we don't see her fight Lillian Jean, which was my favorite scene in the book, and if you ask me, it ruined her character in the movie. The actor that played her in the movie didn't do a terrible job, but the director did not do her any favors with all these long pauses and just unimportant scenes. Now, a character that did seem to have a relation to the one he plays in the book is Uncle Hammer. We all know he has a short temper and likes to do things that are very controversial, and he makes some rash decisions. Morgan Freeman, who plays him in the movie, did a very good job of showing this rash decision making, and overall was the best character in the movie. Maybe that's why he's the only successful actor now. Big Ma is exactly who I pictured she was, and I think the actor did a great job playing her character. The actor who played Big Ma did a good job of actually showing concern for her children and the people she cared about, and she was very convincing in the way she acted and carried her character. Honestly, she was probably one of the saving graces of this movie. In looking at the plot of both the movie and the novel did a much better job of streamlining its ideas and each scene, while the movie sort of jumped around to different scenes from the novel and skipped over very important scenes that made characters stand out. One of the big things that was left out of the movie was the actual poem, Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. And this added meaning to the book for me, as it directly correlates to the main points in the novel, which I will sum up later. Another big thing that was left out of the movie was at the end of the novel, Cassie cries over TJ, while at the end of the movie, Cassie seems happy and naive to the situation, which I believe ruins her character arc.
And tasting how sweet it was to be on top for once. I was still a little girl, living on our own land, and all of us striving together to make better what we had.
The director does an okay job of showing the main points that the author was trying to get across, like the struggles of African Americans in America in the 1930s, and how they got by in their day-to-day lives. The movie would have been better if it went in chronological order with the book, didn't skip so many scenes, and if the actors did a better job of conveying their character. In my honest opinion, the movie could have been better, but if I were to give it a grade, I'll give it a C+. In conclusion, the novel did a much better job of showing the narratives of the struggles of black girlhood in the 1930s and enlightens its audience in a way that the movie never could. Thanks everyone for listening to my movie review, and I'll catch you guys later.